my Hyundai Tucson is in actually dealership for warranty repairs. I've been given a Hyundai Bayon. As you can see, the shapes is a bit slim, like out of Jetsons series, if you know what I'm talking about. However, this is a little SUV type from Hyundai, little super mini SUV if you can call it, with some sleek LED lights and headlights fitted in a bumper. And let me just go quickly through it. Let me just open the bonnet. So on the bonnet we have a 1 liter turbocharged super small engine, 3-cylinder. This is 100 horsepower. The main charade, which operates the mild hybrid, this is 48 volt mild hybrid. It's not a full hybrid. It's not a full hybrid system, which helps and assists the engine with alternator starter, but it's still got a starter motor there as well. There's a 48 volt battery pack in the boot. I will not be able to get to it, but as you can see, it's kind of spacious boot. I can get all my stuff in there. But to gain more space, I have to fold the seats down. So still reasonably spacious for Tesco shopping or IKEA, I guess. If I can do inspections from this, then I guess it means something. Interior. The way it drives, I'm not going to talk about too much because competition would be T-Rocs, I said out 8 ton, I think it is. All of these small vehicles, it drives like a solid Ford Fiesta. I mean, not really solid Ford Fiesta. Ford Fiesta had different drive characteristics, but with this one, it drives like a small car. You know, needs if you're dropping in from the bigger vehicle to smaller, it will take a bit of time to adjust, right? But interior, the seats are quite comfortable, right? The steering wheel is it's like on a Tucson as well. It's actually heated, you know, so it's on because it's a bit cold morning. It's got heated seats, it's got rear camera as well. It's got parking sensors. You can select the drive modes. You definitely want to be in a sport mode because in eco mode and comfort is super solid. It's underpowered. But once you put in a sport mode, it does the job. Again, it's what saves this model, I think. It's actually got dual zone climate control. It's got a big screen, so it's quite easy to navigate. When you actually put on the maps and sat nav, so you got setups. You obviously got Blue Link to Hyundai. It's a telematics system, 5-year subscription. What's good about Hyundai to selecting, if you had enough of all Fords, right, and any Citroens or French cars and Italian and some people have some stereotype issues like Vauxhall's reliability, etc. The Hyundai is a good alternative because it comes 5 years, unlimited mileage, which is kind of good for businesses. You know, this is what you want. You want reliability. You want to get a vehicle in. They have good customer service. So I can recommend. I've been driving Hyundai Tucson for some time. So coming back to infotainment system, it is, like I said, it's a big LED screen. Quite impressive for this little car. So you've got several options. You can adjust the lights, the driver's assistance. You can change the sensitivities. You can adjust the clusters, change the colors. From A to B to C, it's to the cube mode. You can set them as link to drive mode, so you will adjust as you will select the drive modes here. You can see your service interval. You can reset your fuel once you're refilling. You've got these welcome sounds. So it's got a few. You can adjust the lights, headlights, timeouts, and ambient lighting. I mean, pretty standard things. Basically adjusting the brightness, some options for the doors and some options for the convenience. Again, it's also as extra option as a wireless charging, so that's quite good, you know. It's quite well spec'd out, you know, leather steering wheel, leather knob, Just ordinary manual handbrake for handbrake turns. Let me set this one back, as I don't like this cube theme, is quite annoying. Particularly I don't like these themes anyway, you know. Some of them two are too bright. So that's about it about this little car. Reasonable space at the back. Yes, this Jetson looking vehicle. So it's very, fuel efficiency is very good for this little car. So you will do an average 46, 48. So it's about 51, you know. So if you want to road test one, just reach out to Hyundai. As you know, every manufacturer has variations of small little cars, so you can just pick and choose anything you want. This one is based on i20 model, so if you do want an i20, which is slightly probably cheaper, this is a premium spec, it's premium trim. So yeah, put in the comments what you think. Bayon. Super mini crossover, right? Take care.